Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Bruce Lee and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, and the ground control, and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 31, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. They have locked the door behind Khabib Nurmagomedov and Bruce Lee. Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Look at him drive his shin into his body with that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. He is all about that left kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right to the mount.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we do. Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, he continues to work the body to great effect. Another kick landed there by Lee. Massive head kick.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Oh, nice high kick.
Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice ankle directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's hurt.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Single collar tie now. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice hook lands. Combinations here. Oh! Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he connects with a again going for the takedown and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entries. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Well, he's more than content to work. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Why, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.